we were just so consistent, and I think that was like what enabled us just to kind of keep on growing and building. And then before we knew it, it turned into something way bigger than we thought it was, and just a massive opportunity. But I think this concept of, even fast forward to now, like building the businesses, like before we really started to, monetize. I mean, one thing we always had down was attention. But I talk about this a lot with them and advise this to other people now as well, is that I can recall when before we started any businesses, and we had hundreds of thousands of followers with incredible engagement, great views, I could go to 10 different very successful internet marketers or people that are, running marketing agencies, whatever it may be, or just in the internet space. They don't necessarily have to be media businesses, but in that space. And I could tell them about, they could know our content well. And I could talk to 10 people, hey, how would you monetize this? And everybody would tell you something differently. And I think that there's with that, it's like, you got to be really, really careful about who you kind of like listen to and decide not to. Because I look back at like kind of the way that we did it, and I think that it was really strategic, even though it was like longer. It's not always a bad thing, because you built the brand, you built the trust, and then when you go to launch a product or service, then it's like, hey, you got people that are receptive and they want this.